Hi, my name is Megan Turnipseed. I am a realtor and broker associate here in the Williamson County area. I service residential and farm and ranch properties here in the area.
Hi, my name is Brittany Deck. I'm the Area Vice President of Sales for Central Texas. This was easy. We go way back, even before my title days. I think we were licensed right around the same time.
Yeah, pretty close.
Yeah, and we attended Bold together, KW Bold, and we're on the same team. And I just kind of felt a connection with Megan and have followed her career over the years, but it was established first purely based on friendship. And then I've been a big cheerleader of hers over the last decade.
I got into real estate after I had a successful bout in retail sales and after I had helped my parents purchase an investment property when I was in college. And those two experiences led me to want to go down this path and be able to help people with purchasing homes. And now I get to assist them with land and other more complicated processes. I really enjoy problem solving and helping people, and within real estate there's some very complicated, stressful, and not always black and white scenarios that we need to be able to navigate through. And with some of the skills and things that I really enjoy, like that problem solving, it's really become the perfect fit. I would say one of the things that I'm most proud of is earning my accredited land consultant and becoming an instructor for Realtor Land Institute. It's the only nationally recognized land organization under the National Association of Realtors, and so it is a very prominent position and well-established and recognized area of land sales and expertise. And that was one of the hardest things that I've done other than getting my college degree. And so that was definitely something I'm really proud of. A lot of things that have contributed to my success is following up with people that are champions like Brittany and other people within the business, because it's not always going to be the consumers that help support building us up, but it's going to be the other types of peripheral industries that I've done business with. They've helped me learn to educate myself in different ways, and we've been able to help each other. So having a big group of cheerleaders professionally and consumer-wise, I think is one of the best things to help earn your success. How much consistency is key? I think if I had realized how important even small steps of consistency were, I think I would have been able to get further and be at a different level. I'm very, very happy with where I'm at this point, yet I think things could have and would have been easier if I did do some smaller, consistent steps to help build some better potential habits. It doesn't always have to be a giant leap to do anything different. It can sometimes be really small. Lean into, I think the biggest things for success today for newer agents, leaning into some of the foundational habits, as well as being open to the new trends and technology to learn how to make things a little bit easier using AI, but also verifying those items, and really just leaning into some of the different, I guess, ways to communicate, because it used to just be either face-to-face or, phone call or email, but now we've got a lot more telecommunications and other virtual options. So leaning into those different ways, because communication is going to be key to connect with those consumers and those people in order to help with your career.
That's a good question.
I mean, it's because of you and Mindy.
You had established a preferred title partner in that time, but you were gracious enough to sit down. You had literally 45 minutes. You were like, let's sit down. Okay, I love you. Tell me about the team. Okay, and then you thought on it, and
yeah,
it was history after that.
Yeah, I think it was really kind of that easy. I think I was with a company that maybe Mindy or some of you guys may have been with before.
Yeah.
I've been following you guys like as a team, and I knew and respected you guys, and I also had another relationship, and unfortunately I had some mishaps with communication that impacted my clients, which makes more of a difference to me than anything. If it's a problem for me, that's one thing, but impacting my clients, that's a no-go. And after that, I gave you guys a chance, and it was just kind of a no-brainer, and it was a lot easier. And it's been funny, some of the easier and exciting transactions we've done, you were already working with the other agent. So it was kind of like, oh, we get to close where everyone would want to close, and we get to use our team, and everyone's all hunky-dory. It was just a simple meeting that we had, and it wasn't anything too crazy because we'd known and respected each other, and I didn't need that much pushing.
But I had always, you know, yes, foundationally there was that friendship, but Megan had, rightfully so, grown into a very successful realtor in the area. And it took a lot of courage finally to reach out and ask for an opportunity, right? I didn't want to just lean on the friendship. I wanted to be able to provide value. So I finally mustered up the courage and asked if we could bridge the gap, and the rest was history, you know, with what she shared.
I would say the level of competency combined with communication, sometimes I might get a title company that is definitely very well versed and knowledgeable about things, but they may be lacking on the communication or fulfilling the rest of that experience, versus some other folks who have no idea what they're doing, but they can scream it from the rooftops and let us know every step of the way that they don't know what they're doing. So I've really enjoyed being able to have just, that competency, the communication, and being able to follow up with my clients and help me with more challenging scenarios that might involve attorney questions, digging into the title work, maybe finding out about probate or other more complicated things. It's become a lot quicker and easier than anything else, and I always know exactly what's going on timely. So on that competency, Patten always makes me look good because I've got a team that's supporting and backing up and verifying what we're doing, and trying to secure and verify that we're legally protecting them all along the way. They know the different process and that we are walking them through it, and that the final closing experience isn't just here's some papers. We're actually talking with them, you know, maybe laughing about some of the ups and downs throughout the transaction and moving forward with their next chapters.
Well, I think her growth speaks for herself. She has a lovely social presence, but just going back to her evolution in the industry, it started with residential sales, but she has very quickly established herself as a prominent female figure. She was instrumental in helping launch an international farm and ranch division for Keller Williams. That's huge. Watching my friend, who we went through Bold together as brand new baby agents, fast forward 10, 13 years, and now she is very, very successful in farm and ranch, but she has the ability and the trust and the experience and knowledge to help a very well-respected brokerage launch an international division. So I'm very, very proud of you.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
Oh, I mean, there's a bunch. Working together, I would say, I mean, my biggest memory is always truly going to be going through Bold together. You are our Bold captain, right?
Forgot that
so there was that. Any of our fun stories closing wise, like the one that you just told me about, just going back to being a true partner, right? And who you align yourself with matters. Megan had an investor.
We had an investor client that was wanting to purchase a piece of land, and we were going to help him sell it. And we saw some red flags with this vacant lot owner. And within like 4 days, we saw the complete fake IDs uploaded, and were able to stop this transaction. So it did save that investor over $100,000. But these fake IDs, it was
unreal.
The
giggle. Yeah. So the funny part about it was they thought they were going to pull one over on Patten and Megan, but it was the dead giveaway of the Christmas decorations in the photo on the ID. So I mean, it's being able to giggle in the face of adversity, but man, I mean, we would need a notebook.
That's a good recent one of just ridiculousness that we were really thrilled that we were able to help prevent that situation, but just the audacity is just shaking our head at. For folks in the industry, I think one of the biggest things that has also led to my success is being education focused and always being wanting to learn. So reading books, attending conferences, going to different events. I know you've got a lot of different lead generation prospecting strategies and programs that you utilize. So taking advantage of things like that and just being open for learning and growth from others as well as different organizations, I think will be key here. Since taking Bold and since taking other learning courses of, building yourself up as a realtor and giving yourself some stronger skills, writing down your goals is huge, and giving yourself incremental benchmarks, and then having your affirmations and gratitude that you write down or at least verbalize on a daily basis. Again, it's one of those like small, simple things that shouldn't be a big hurdle to do, but if you can stay consistent with it, it'll make a huge impact over time. So as Brittany mentioned, we did assist with Keller Williams Argentina launching their land division this last year. This next year, we're focusing on Uruguay. So we will be going down there for the Keller Williams family reunion and visiting some old friends and seeing some new ones and helping that area grow. And I'm also consistently working with the Realtor Land Institute, and we are looking at growing our international division, which hopefully will include South and Latin America. Thank you so much, Brittany. I really appreciate this opportunity. I always love getting a chance to be able to see you guys and enjoy our time together and share why Patten is such a great business partner.
Well, I'm equally as grateful. I mean, you have so many options to choose from when it comes to your partners, so that is not lost on us, and we're extremely privileged and honored to be your trusted title partner. But beyond that, getting to witness your journey and to continue to grow our friendship is really important to me too. So we love you very much.
Thank you.